My name is Janita. Welcome to Human Mechanic Physiotherapy. I decided to do a quick impromptu live walk around the clinic just so some of our clients that have been questioning, whether they should be out and about and, what measures we're taking. This is a way to kind of get to know what we're doing. So as you enter, we have some isopropyl alcohol sanitizer. So as soon as you come in, that's one of the first things we ask you to do. As you walk into this area, we have some regular housekeeping infection control policies. So everything is cleaned and wiped down several times through the day. We also have some when you come into a reception area. So that certainly helps because you've got alcohol sanitizer everywhere. While I'm showing you what our infection control setup is, I'll also show you a little bit about our clinical setup. So in this area, it's the open gym, as you call it, and we have all the cardiovascular setup here in terms of the bike or the treadmill, great for people that have had ACL reconstructions, hip surgery, or any kind of other lower limb issues. We have other machines we kind of just secure away when we're not using. This looks big, it looks beastly, but actually you don't even feel it when it's switched on, it just sounds really loud. It's called a pulse shortwave diathermy machine. And then we have our trampette and all our balance equipment. We do lots of our gait practice, balance practice, our neuro rehab in this area as well. So our brain injury patients, our clients that have issues with mobility, post-stroke, when they're kind of regaining that balance and confidence, we tend to use a parallel bars for that area. Let me show you through to the area you normally received at, which is this front desk. And you will always see that there's lots happening behind the desk because we're a small business promoting other small businesses. So we've got a few other products such as Meraki, and they do a few beautiful products. They have a beard oil and they have their heat bags. I think they call them cuddle bags. We have some of their do-it-all body butter. We have the TIA branded masks, and we also have the reusable bags to be eco-friendly. We have our waiting area, and we've kind of divided the seats so that there's a little bit of social distancing. But apart from that social distancing, the other thing that we do is we make sure your appointments are staggered. And if you are a vulnerable client or you do have issues with your health and you're concerned, just let us know and we stagger the appointment a little bit more or change the setup for you. Come through, I'll show you consulting room 1. It's just been used, so it may still be being cleaned. Okay, so consulting room 1, this is generally where I tend to live in this clinic, and we spend a lot of time here with my patients. You'll see that this is a single, quite narrow bed, and we wipe down the bed as my housekeeping team is doing now. It's got disinfectant, it's got isopropyl alcohol in it as well, so you know that it's been disinfected. We make sure the door and window is open so that the room is fully ventilated at all times. Anything else that we use, including our goniometers, which is what we use to measure up our joint movements. Again, everything is disinfected, all our laundry is put in for use, all our handles, our chairs, everything that the patient or myself have come in contact with is highly disinfected after the patient goes, and this is why we need that 10-minute overlap, and that's why we also stagger appointments. You'll see a little tray corner there, a little trolley corner. And that has our full setup. So you'll see our single-use needles, you'll see our needle bin, you'll see our hand and foot liners for our little wax bath. So this is our new wax bath. We're yet to switch it on actually, but we're all very excited to have something new to add. But yeah, so these are the measures we're taking. I'll show you around to consulting room 2. And you'll see the setup that we have for a patient that we're expecting to see, and they're coming in because they've had prolonged knee pain, and so we're using a little bit of muscle stim to kind of activate the muscles and manage their pain. By that, what I mean is I'm going to use this piece of kit. It's a combination unit actually, and what we do is we set the patient up with this setup. So we have the wet pads, we have the electrodes, and we have the Velcro strap, and what's done is it's wrapped around the knee in a certain fashion, And then using this machine, we send out different kind of electric signals to the brain. So it activates the muscle and it reduces the pain. And the patients had some really good responses. So we're having a few more sessions for them before we get them into the open area, just to kind of get them strong again. The advantage of this is it delays the possibility of surgery. Now, we're not probably at a stage where we could probably get rid of the idea of surgery, but it might delay it by a good few years, especially if they kind of get on board with the physio program I've set up for them. Same rule applies here. We wipe the bed down, we clear out the pillow and the towel, put it in for laundry, including the Velcro straps. We have the door to the balcony, so again, ventilation is done. We have our isopropyl alcohol in every single room, on every single surface. So this is one level of the clinic. The other level is upstairs, and we'll show you that in a short while. We'll come back to you live once we've managed to run up the stairs and kind of set ourselves up. But the idea there, again, is that infection control is paramount. Regardless of what climate we're in, we've always paid attention to our cleanliness and our hygiene. So if you have any questions, or if you want to book an appointment to see either myself or Ramila or one of the other therapists, give us a call on 0759 8391 8391. Impressively, I remember that. Alright, thank you all for joining, and we'll catch you later. Bye bye.